Welcome back to part 6 of my Northumbria game. In the previous part, we were able to stabilize quite a bit after getting some expansions finally. Able to hybridize our culture. We've made Northumbrian between Cumbrian and Anglo-Saxon, which has allowed us to finally raise our crown authority. So that's nice. Alfred the Great died. His son, my brother-in-law, we were able to maintain an alliance with him by getting him betrothed to my daughter. He seems to be upset at me for his sister getting murdered, but it had nothing to do with me, so I really don't know what's going on there. In fact, 2 of his sisters have been murdered. Anyways, the Queen of Ireland, her daughter, she offered betrothal to our son. She's the Satru, so I'm not super happy with that, but she's got this intelligent trait. Unfortunately, our first wife was not able to pass quick on to either of our sons, so it'd be very nice if he was able to have a grandson for us that had quick or intelligent. Anyways, still in the process of trying to create most likely a new kingdom, a custom kingdom here. Need to make some duchy titles. We have Lancaster and Northumbria right now. Need to make at least 3 of them. So there's going to be a little bit more saving up, a little bit more stabilizing here. The Isle of Man looks very takeable, but it's still a tribal holding, so honestly it doesn't matter too much. My uncle here also got excommunicated. So he does have a grandson, though. So his firstborn daughter has a son. So if he doesn't end up having a son, maybe we can still just leave this with him. He's kind of annoying me, though. Just he's been an issue. I'm suspicious that it was him that killed my wife, to be honest with you. We should have a look for some secrets while I'm at it. Oh, you're just going up there, hey? Okay. A little bit all over the place here. I think I'm gonna head down here first. I don't need to hold more. I could certainly revoke. I don't have claims on anything right now, though, I don't think. We've got claims outside of our land. It would certainly be nice to get him out of here. He's put himself on the council. Of course, he's got 2 counties now. He pressed a war on our uncle for 1 and won it. He's just been annoying me. So we're swaying my daughter-in-law to help her conversion. She is still following the Norse pagan religion. Yeah, like I've earned a grandson here with the trait, right? Oh. Blessed. Blessed. Absolutely blessed. Girth? No. We'll name him after myself, after my original character. Ælla. Oh, that's just fantastic. Very nice. So, our son's a very, very good knight, but he is brave, and there's always the potential that he could die. If he dies, this kid becomes our heir. And to be honest with you, my realm is not big enough that it's going to be a problem if I take over as a very young lad. So, I'd be super okay with that. This guy is going to be either my uncle or my little brother, and he's looking like a pretty good vassal right now. So hopefully we'll be able to make the kingdom title on this guy. What? Oh, she's a deviant. No, she's a non-believer. Well, if we expose that, then she becomes cynical. Shy, impatient, gluttonous. Okay, shy, that's fine. My bishop is apparently a deviant. We're friends. We get along with him, but we might as well grab that hook just in case. So we are not without danger here. We did get melancholic following the death of our wife. Can you really blame us? So I'm celibate. We've remarried mostly just to have someone with stats in here. Give us some minor benefit. I'm not really looking to expand much here. We're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. It's basically just this that we could take, and as I explained, it's I already did have it once. It's not very good to have. Once I make my kingdom title, I'll be able to hold an extra realm size, so maybe I'll go and get it. And then slowly over time we can feudalize it. My acquaintance. Yeah, see, I'm not sure why Wessex is like beefing with me so much here. We'll expose her. I think he's trying to murder my son. I think it's him. I'm going to put her on disrupt schemes after this. Yeah, I'm not sure what his problem is. He thinks that I had something to do with the death of his sister, but I definitely did not. Okay, so we exposed her secret. Maybe I should not have done that. Oh, now she'll... If you have doubts about your past religion, do you have doubts about your current religion? I'm not sure. But the cat's out of the bag, so I guess she's more willing to switch now that she's been exposed as not even having believed in her previous religion. Happy to get her over to Catholicism, though. And plus we got her cynical, which our character, or our future character, is cynical, so they're going to get along pretty well, I think, because of that. Yeah, couldn't ask for better. Like, pretty decent looking heir, to be honest with you. Not my exact traits of choice, but hard to complain. And then with the son with intelligent, that's just tremendous right there. My previous character was this. Like, just for reference of how bad this is. This man has 0 diplomacy. This guy's literally better in every single stat at birth than his great-grandfather. It's tragic. All things considered, not bad lineage. The House Neil is the biggest Irish house in this start, and then Hvitserk is a pretty big Norse one. Wessex and Northumbria. To be honest with you, I do have my suspicions that my firstborn son is actually not my son. It's harder to tell with the hat on, but he looks nothing like me. My wife in particular doesn't even really have dark hair. I mean light hair. We both have dark hair, and then our son is just blonde. He kind of looks a lot more Norse than Anglo. Like, we'll let it go. At this point, it's not really that important. It'd be cool if we could find the secret, but I don't think it exists. Oh, yes, Mr. Pope, thank you. So we are going to usurp this duchy. This guy right here, and he is injured. So he's the last living member right now of House Comgal. I hope he dies. He's stolen land from us, and he was raiding us constantly while we were under attack by the Viking threat. I haven't forgotten. He's holding this duchy, which I am going to, with tremendous pleasure, usurp from him. That's the house that I should have a rivalry with. The house feud in this game is always kind of like underwhelming from my perspective. But if it was more relevant, like Wessex was trying to beef with me. I got no beef with you, Wessex. I got beef with this guy, and we're nowhere near a rivalry with him. So apparently I can vote in their successor. I don't give a shit about their stupid-ass election. My niece? My brother-in-law? I guess that one makes the most sense, right? We don't need to sway her anymore. Yeah, we could try to make our peace with some of our vassals here. He's actually a good marshal. He likes us, though. Maybe we'll try to make our peace with this guy. I'll sway him up a little bit. Is there anything else I need to be doing? Languages? I could learn Brythonic or Gaelic or whatever. I'm still kind of mad at them, to be honest with you. So again, we have someone from House Wessex scheming against my son and heir. So we're just going to expose it. I'm not really trying to feud with you. See, we were just talking about this. It tried once to get me to feud with Wessex. If I'm not trying to murder them, I don't really know what the good is. He's compassionate, honest, and just. He should be the last person in the world to want to have a feud and to want to have a murder plot. But I think he is trying to murder me. I don't think it's just some random person in his house. Or I guess it could be. Oh yeah, that's his spy master. Who knows? Who actually knows? Oh wow, hey, there is another Anglo family who apparently has some kids. Why are your sisters having that? I don't know. She's got intelligent as well, though. He's just an adventurer. Where's he at? He's not super far away. There's like a 10-year age gap here. She is Anglo, though. I guess we're not Anglo anymore. We're Northumbrian, but that just seems fantastic. Not costing any prestige either. Sure, let's just do that. 10 years older woman. You know, it's not completely irrelevant. He has 1,000 troops we could potentially call in. Who are you? Yeah, we're gonna side with my steward here, of course. So now we have 3 duchies. It's making the 4th one automatically, so it's just going to give him 2. Plus he's going to get a random county, because those are all filled up with vassals. The ultimate plan here is to let our uncle's line rule the Duchy of Deira. Probably give this one to my second son, and then I'll just hold the rest on my heir, whoever that ends up being. Rise of the Scots. Okay. Take a little bit of cash. Extort subject. Yes, absolutely. Tyranny. 115 gold. You know what? I think the tyranny goes away pretty quickly, honestly. We don't have any right now. Is there anything that affects the tyranny? English culture has hereditary hierarchy, but when you're just Anglo or Northumbrian now, it's not here. So I think that we can just take the tyranny. It's not a big deal. I still would like this. So how far away are we on New Kingdom? So we need illustrious level of fame, which we're close to, and then we need to have 300 gold, 500 prestige, which we have, 200 piety, which we have. Okay. Oh, he's got his wife pregnant. Can I get him excommunicated? I feel like this is something that I should spend money on. He's not going to get elected King of Alba at this rate, that's for sure. My acquaintance is scheming against my son and heir, so this might actually happen. I don't usually do these things, but I guess I could. Does this happen for everyone or just me? I don't think there's actually any overthrow regents. Steal. It doesn't really like indicate whether that's true or not. Secrecy for all opposing schemes. So right now it's saying minus. I guess we could just check, right? It's 30% chance. Now it's minus 69. Okay, so it works for everyone in your court. So maybe we'll do that just to protect him. if he were to die in combat, that's one thing, but to just like have him be murdered. I do want to play my grandson, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm just going to let my son get murdered like that. Or whoever's kid this is, I don't know. At this point, I'm content to call him my son, though. I could just be paranoid, honestly. It's, hair color is not that important. You stupid jerk coming in here. So he's my rival. We don't really get along, but his hatred for the barbarians is apparently helping us out here. Personality, yep. It's not in his personality to not accept a call to a defensive war. Ireland, and then whoever the heck this guy is, our future daughter-in-law's father. Oh, he's actually hosting a feast. Hey, oh, am I just a day too late for it? Oh, that's my bad. So we can pay them. No, we're going to fight them. We have so many allies here, we might as well take advantage of it while we can. But the most annoying part of this is like how repetitive it is. They keep going for the same duchies over and over again. And then you don't even really get a benefit out of killing their army. Usually when you win a defensive war, you get like some type of payment for it. Okay, stay here. Thank you. It's actually very close. There's Alfred. I mean, this is without Alfred. Their numbers are scary, but they're... Oh, is he... There's no way, right? I was going to look at Scotland there for a second. So we do gain prestige. That's actually not nothing. But it's not even like we're taking it from him. Loses 500 gold. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I feel like I should get more benefit from fighting off 8,000 Vikings. So his wife's 41 and depressed. It looks like most likely he's going to be... Oh, okay, what are we doing here? They really just do this, hey? Anyways. His land might get split up amongst his daughters. If we can give him the duchy title before he dies, which... I don't know about that. It'll at least keep his realm together a little bit, eventually to be played by him. See, this is why I want High Crown Authority. So this guy is trying to take yet another county. I'm going to tell him not to. I think he's probably going to ignore me. So they can't even siege his capital. So you don't go help them, and you don't attack? You just do nothing? Fight him. You should be able to win this. Yeah, yeah. You kidding me? Get the hell out of here, dude. Hell yeah, dude. And now, he can't force himself onto my council. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we can put my player on here. My brother-in-law. Or my seneschal and vassal. He's a little bit better. They're both knights, anyways. Sure, let's put him in here. Another stack from the Pope. Fighting off the damn heathens. Okay, there it is. Found a new kingdom. Does this take the Duchy of York with us if we don't have it, though? Every duchy title you hold or completely control becomes de jure duchies of your new kingdom. So it means completely control as in is in my realm, not as in I hold them personally, right? Well, I guess we're going to find out. I'll be upset if York isn't in it, but this is a good way to find out, I think. Every duchy title you hold or completely control. So I hold these three, and then I completely control York, so it should be in there too. The Northumbria Court. My realm will last forever. We have officially become kings of Northumbria in this unique item that we found somewhere. 1 prestige. This is significant. Court grandeur, a little bit of renown. You know, happy to have it. And then, of course, Excalibur, and we have our banners as always. Very nice. Can raise this up a little bit. I don't think we need to go that high just yet. Sure, let's hold court. See what we got here. So, he's trying to say, will you please stop converting? Is that where I'm converting right now? Teviot Dale? So it's Scots. I am converting it right now. What does this do? Makes them a little bit unhappy. Unfortunate. High Almoner? No, we don't really need that. So what's he doing? Lancaster? I kind of want to take this. Seize him! So we can spend some court grandeur. They want less levy obligations, tax obligations, and they'll disband their, you know, I'm not really into giving these guys anything. It disbands the faction. I can yoink the title from him, but that's going to be tyranny as well. So as tempting as this is, I don't think this is the right play. It's tons of stress, it's 20 tyranny, and then it's 20 more tyranny to revoke it from him. We could do this. He's outraged. Oh dear. Well, I don't think that's a terrible thing anyways. So, Northumbria. Very nice. So, as we suspected, the Duchy of Deira and all the counties in the duchies that we own that are outside of our kingdom are still a part of the de jure. So that's how it is right now. It would have been nice to have this in the de jure, actually. I feel like that's more mine than Scotland's. Maybe I should have gone and got that first, but you know what? We're King of Northumbria, and it feels pretty damn good. So we can hold an extra now. We have one too many duchy titles, so I think the most sensible thing will be to give him the duchy title that he controls most of. Oh, we don't have it right now. I'm not going to give Lancaster to one of these guys. I might just hold an extra duchy title for now, to be honest with you. This guy's about to come of age. We could give him one of the counties and the duchy title. I want to hold all this stuff personally, though, is the thing. Why not both? Right, there he is. 2-star. And then his twin. She looks very nice. And quick. Yeah, fantastic traits. They're both getting married on their 16th birthday. She becomes Queen of England on her 16th birthday. Do you want to stop being my rival? Like, I feel like I've not done anything to deserve this. So how's the strength looking? 2400? 4100? You know, like, our realm is smaller, but it's mostly because of how decentralized our power is. I need more counties. I need to raise the control in my counties. I'm still getting this back, right? I assume he gets married, but he has leprosy and is very unlikely to have a child. He's doing his best. He's got family focus, and he's got patriarch, trying to boost his fertility. It's very smart. Usually you cannot overcome leprosy, though. Oh, you got a gay wife, though. I'm not sure that was the move. The actual move, if you're ever playing a leper, is to get a wife who's very likely to cheat on you, I think. And then to have a son with her. I think that's the play. Oh, interesting, interesting. Usually I just click this by default because of the renown, you know, like your eyes just go to renown and it's like, ooh, but we stress him out a little bit, but we can give him eccentric, and I feel like this is honestly the rarest trait, and it's one of the best ones too. I'm gonna be very tempted to play as this guy, honestly. What's going on here? Okay, so they're actually pressing a claim on that. I don't know who this is. Is he doing it too? Connaughtian Alban Subjugation War? Wow. Okay, so I think I might actually just get in on this. Should have done it before, but I do have a claim here. And I don't want them to take it. Oh, did you just get that? I can't call him because it's his vassals declaring this war, but I can call Ireland, I believe. Although Ireland's in a war, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. Can I beat them? Well, we could press my half-sister and spymaster's claim to this. I'm pretty sure I'm her heir anyways. I can hold an extra one, but like, it's a tribal holding. I don't know, should I do this? Yeah, let's just press our claim. So, oh, we can actually... That's interesting, hey? So he's going to be at war with his vassals. I'm feeling better at our... I think I've had this circumstance happen where I was like this, and then my liege was somehow at war with me because he was like allied with... You know, like, it's a mess. I don't think this is supposed to be able to happen. Like, it feels kind of weird. Annandale. Do we already have some issues here? No, it's mostly okay. Okay. Minus 25 is not a big deal. So might as well just wait for all these dudes to get up here. That's technically not Ireland's war, so I guess Ireland is coming, because it's just a duke under her. The wife of the Duke of Cornwall is the one plotting to kill my son and heir. How dare you? A Sawtrew? Wessex? Huh. Okay. Oh. Just ran into their army. Alright, good job, good job. You kind of owe me that help, by the way. Come here, will you? This is my second son, has had a son. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also intelligent and didn't pass on lisping. Wow. Athelstan. Amazing. Much more likely to be of my lineage as well. Okay, are you guys coming here or what? Okay, nice. That drew them in there, so we don't have to attack over this thing now. Well, they're just getting in there. They don't even give two hoots. I was going to fight the winner. Guess we can just get in there. I'm pretty sure we just win this war, right? Like, there's no way we don't. Just deal with their army post-haste. And then take over the siege. Yeah, that's rough for you. They might still let the war go on. Unless they're holy warring it, I guess, then they can't. Yeah, they did. Okay, now he's literally at war with his vassals, isn't he? Oh, no, we can't call him into this one. Okay. What happened to him? He did get murdered by someone. Comgall still does exist though. This little child. Oh, I can't invite her, hey? Oh, it's my niece's kid. He married my niece. Can I not invite my niece? Is her liege's child. So she just went back to her dad's court, and then the kid is somehow not there. Alright, well, we're pinning his daughter now. You thought you were going to get away with this? Comgall is getting wiped off the map, for sure, one way or the other. Are you really going to land right here? I mean, we should get paid for this, no? Enforced demands. 457! Wow. Wow, wow. That's huge. Why is it so much? I was expecting like 60. That's an insane number, isn't it? 457. Whoa. Holy moly, dude. Okay, so we're going to finish converting this stuff too, but I think right here is the most sensible one. Cumbrian, we merged with Scots, just popped up. We wouldn't be able to merge with Scots anyway. They got the same like background and language as us. Hereditary hierarchy, xenophilic. You know what? It's not bad. Well, we are eating a little bit of debt right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for Ireland, I think. 36. I will probably win without it, but if Ireland will help, then might as well wait, I think. It seems to think they're quite a bit stronger. I'm not sure I believe that, though. So he's become my Blade Master dude now. We'll recruit a new one. Oh. Negative gold, negative prestige. What can you do, really? If I can get 500 gold from this, are you kidding me, dude? I don't believe it. It's telling me that I'm gonna lose significantly, but I don't think so. Yeah, like we're winning easily, even without Ireland here. So he's actually the war leader. We could just go and siege like the closest one. Or we can always have a look, see if anyone has anything like interesting. They don't have courts, but they could have stuff. It's very unlikely that you get it, but there's just like a small possibility. He's usually got some stuff. Yeah. Can't siege him though. What does he have in here? Ooh, Angelica's ring. Little book. Okay. Might as well check out their little holy courts. She's got nothing. One artifact, a hide, and then Alba with the capital down here. Okay, so he did subjugate them. They're insular Irish now. And he got his independence from his liege off that. What's up with that face, bro? Probably nothing in here. Oh, he's actually got some stuff. The Stone of Scone! Wow. Gaelic and Scots opinion. Independent ruler opinion. This is fantastic. I would like that. That would be very cool. So that's the King of Scotland, the Irish Scottish King. These Gaelics just got their whole kingdom took. Anyways, we're in a little bit of debt. It's going to be short-lived, I think. Ooh, another son. Grandson. Lefhelm. Wow. Okay, so we're going to be raising this kid for sure. Yeah, she's become Queen of England. Goodbye to you. We got another daughter here who's of age. Fantastic daughters I've had, like, honestly. Fantastic traits. Quick, you know, like decent education. she's shy, but like this is fantastic. Like if you saw this and you're like, oh, that's a great wife. Like she's got amazing stats too. We won't try to get her married while we're at war. We'll wait until it's peacetime. Get out of debt here. I'm gonna get a huge payment from this. I can't believe it. Oh, look at him. Okay, what did we just get? Okay, we can actually hold that though. So that was the leper. We're one over the limit now. Can you help us out there? What does that get us to? 21? Yeah. I would like to give this to someone after I feudalize it. Yeah, so right now the plan will be to play through our first son. He's had a grandson for us, which is great. I'm going to give him this. Actually, let's have a look-see. Yeah, this one will be better for income, I believe. So let's give him this and the duchy title, just to help ourselves out here a little bit. We're one over the limit, and we have too many duchy titles. So there you go. Let's give you forced partition, and we'll grab an alliance with you. This guy's actually just going to town. Chasing him down. You love to see it. I would love to siege London, just kind of my heart is telling me to siege it, but I don't think that I'm actually going to be able to get anything from it. She was also trying to kill me, or my son, or something like that. Wouldn't mind saying what's up to her. So that's his grandson. I'm going to unpin for now. We're not going to be playing through him. Alice. We're gonna we're gonna find something with Alice. So she is actually the sole surviving member of this. Like their house has been completely wiped out. Not that they were super healthy ever. I blame all of them. I think this guy was in the game at the very start, wasn't he? 882 he died. Yeah, he was like the original character. So all of them have just been terrorizing me. Like, look at the bastardry here. The foolish, look at their traits. They're all just so evil. Absolute cretins. They make me sick. We'll be dealing with her one way or the other. Not him, her. She does have claims on all that land. Okay, they're actually over there. You know what? They might get that. It's going to take me a while to run back around. Or we just let this finish. 46, 5 months. Yeah, okay. We might get there. The tick is still in our favor until he flips that. I think that we're going to win off this. 5, 4, 3... 93%. See, that's the defensive thing. What's it called? Stalwart defenders. Defensive war peace acceptance. Just got us the win right there. And the great thing is, if you never play with that, this guy just gave me 500 gold, by the way. So sick. Enjoy that debt, buddy. The smelly. This plus 10 peace acceptance actually does stack with the one here in Gallantry, Peacemaker. So your defensive war, you can end at plus 80. It's pretty sick. I really like getting that. So we still don't have the prestige that we need here. I would love to get a bigger army as well. Sieging things is taking a little bit too long. I guess we have the gold for it now. Like when, if not now. Get at least a little bit more here. Maybe 100 more of these guys. They're pretty expensive to upkeep. But at least we'll have something there. What is she trying to make? A shield? I want like a weapon and armor. Other than that, maybe not. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to be continuing it on in the next part though. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one.